But I only got $1 for a
Candle in the Wind was also Princess Diana when she died. Okay, and in the reading that you're just about to watch was it was a Capricorn reading, but Capricorn is also classically known as 6, which is Gemini energy, right? So I was in there. And so was Prince Philip when I predicted the fact that Prince Philip was also going to die, and bless him, but he did, and that happened. And then I said, man, this is nothing but a candle in the wind. And in this, you'll see that I said about the Pentagon and stuff like that. But I just wanted to let you know about where I said, man, this is nothing but a candle in the wind. Because as soon as I was going to edit it right now, I thought, candle in the wind, princess died. Then I started mentioning something about the Pentagon and about the government and about the Queen and Prince Philip and things that are going to be going on. So I just wanted to put this out there for a start. I have cut it all into pieces because it was a Capricorn reading, which is also Gemini, okay? But it was a Capricorn reading, and it was about 9/11, and it was about a major event that really could be coming up, and it's very disturbing. And you will also see me cry in it as well, so I do apologise for that, but I had to get away from the energy. But just also keep in mind that when I said candle in the wind, it's something around government stuff, whether it be UK or America, but I'll leave you with the clip. It is around that. It could be very sensitive for some, okay, but it was a Capricorn reading, but it is a world event, so that is why I'm doing this for everybody, okay? So you're going to see a clip now, and it's going to be about what I probably predicted, okay? So I'll leave you with a clip. Godspeed, everybody. I really appreciate it. There was a plane also in that reading, and also now, as I've just done this, 25 to 30 minutes later, about to record this, another aeroplane has come overhead, and you'll see that in the actual clip as well, okay? Alright guys, Godspeed, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. No bruv, that is not my shit to carry, it's not my burden to go, well, I'm going to wait for you to have bad karma coming to you. Okay, then you sit there and wait bad karma to come to somebody. Okay. But there's the comics, everybody's fucking, there's the comics, and I don't know what is fucking going on. It's like a candle in the fucking wind. Right? Yeah. What is that, man? Why? Oh. Okay. So, does everybody know what's going on in the world at the moment with the Taliban? Oh dear, no, this is not where we're starting to channel things, please. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm picking up here of 9/11. 9/11. Okay, here, the Twin Towers. Now, I know that's not that. Is that there still anymore? I don't know. Oh. Okay, someone's planning on... Okay, so, man, I'm getting some very strange messages here. There is panic in the streets here. Panic in the streets. Panic attack, anxiety attack, panic attack. Well, let me just tell you this. As a psychic medium, I believe in that everything obviously happens for a reason, Capricorn. Please don't go anywhere. I always believe that everything happens for a reason. Now, last night I watched movies, okay, and I'm on Prime and everything else, and I was on Prime, and I was watching with Nicolas Cage, right, and it was about the girl that posted, she wrote all of these numbers out and scribbled all of these numbers out, and she put it in a time capsule. Oh, okay, okay, what the fuck? There's some kind of like earthquake, or I can't say that word on here. Here, okay, we'll just get the analogy. I'm hearing that somebody's putting this time capsule, the film, I'll give you the analogy anyway, Capricorn. Somebody put the time capsule, and then the school, really, man, and then the school, after 50 years, opened up the ground and pulled out this time capsule. And all of the children they had wrote down like a picture for all of the other kids 50 years later, but there was one special girl there. Okay, there was one special person, one special child here. Okay, the golden child with a gift like mine. Okay, just putting that out there, right? That one of the children had a gift like mine, and she scribbled down a load of numbers. And in that time capsule, she put the numbers, and they were actually turned out when Nicolas Cage started to figure out that they were actual numbers of events, of worldwide explosions and events that were coming up. Okay. And he pretty much worked out a sequence of the end of the world. Okay, doomsday. But generally also now what I am picking up through that, the first event that he came to when he started looking at the numbers were 9/11. Was 9/11. Oh shit, man.
Right, that's why I said they gave it wrong.
Oh, does anybody want to give this to the police force? Because I can't hand it over to anybody in America or whatever. Because the beginning bit's going to be slightly weird. Because now I really am picking up the fact that when I was doing all of that panicking, see, people don't get me as a medium and a channeler of what it's really like being one. Because I channel all the time. Like panicking, like, oh my god, like what, like panic, the pelican. Oh, the pelican. So that's America, right? Oh, the pelican. So I'm sure that's America, right? You have something that's called the pelican. The pelican. The patent man. Only the patent man shall pass. 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 So what's that in Harrison Ford, where he kept saying, only the patent man shall pass. 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 Can you hear that? An ambulance outside, an ambulance. Sorry, because my spirit's giving me to wait. An ambulance. Here. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear that in the background. There's an ambulance that's going like a fire engine or an ambulance. I can't ever really make out the two. This is a fire. It is. They're getting me to look at. I'm going to have to probably cut some of this out and put this out for people as an individual part of the reading. There's going to be something very bad happen here. Very bad happen. And I would hate to put countries in brackets, but in the UK we don't normally really have too much, like, because obviously, as far as I know, because I only see it come up on YouTube, that the things are going on around the Taliban and stuff like that, and taking over. Oh, okay, they did, didn't they? They took over the. I don't know. I'm not educated enough to know because I don't watch the television. I just create it. But here, this is also someone with a brain tumour as well, is what I'm hearing. A brain tumour. This is very disturbing. Sorry for taking so long, but because I'm trying to look for what they're trying to get to tell me. There's panic, there's explosions, there's fire, there's children involved. So if you guys live, sorry, because I'm looking at the film. The film was where he was figuring out all of these, and she was going, right, and she wrote out all of these numbers, pretty much like I used to do, really, in a way, is to write out loads of numbers. To be honest, didn't make too much sense when I was a child, but like now I just predict it. But yeah, there is something going on here around this 9/11 type sort of thing, and possibly the Taliban energy. Okay, so hold on a minute. Prince Philip was a Gemini, which was also like Capricorn, which is 6. And that was the prediction. You remember, you guys have followed me for a while when I said that Prince Philip was probably going to pass and die, and he did, bless him, but he did. Okay. Because all I keep hearing is the Pentagon. The Pentagon. Someone is planning to plant something in the Pentagon. You guys have spies around your government here. Oh, mate. Okay, somebody give this to your president, whoever that is, right? You have spies in your government. There are spies in the government. Okay, these people are really planning on doing something very daft here. And you have spies in the... This is like the Secret Service. In the Secret Service. And there is somebody that is implanted in here, because this is wildly very important. This is no fucking joke, Capricorn. These are because this is like the Pentagon. This could be like the Pentagon and a very important building, right? And very important information that's held within it. And these are all the secret and lies and everything that's going on around your government. Well, fucking ours also. I mean, what government doesn't lie their ass off and hide secrets here? Because these are war secrets. These are war games here. Song, right? Kelly Jones. Well, someone else as well, but... yeah, there is something going on. The messages that I'm getting for you here is Pentagon. In the Pentagon. And there are people that are trying to get in. People that are trying to get into the country here in a panic, trying to get into the country. Your borders here need to be more, they need to be more, I don't know, I can't do anything about the government, but someone here needs to probably contact the government and say that you need to look more at your borders here, of who's trying to get into your border here, because that's what's here. It doesn't matter the arrangement of cards. It's that people are trying to get into the border. Y'all got to start looking at who you're letting in to your country here, because there are people in your country maybe that are going to do this again here. People in your country. What the fuck? Oh, I can't do this anymore. Okay, I'm going to have to leave it at that. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't, but I can see something. I can see something very fucking bad going on here. Okay, I'm probably going to put the shit on people. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, Capricorn. Man, I've got to do the other part of your reading. Okay, what I am going to do is I'm going to make sure I do this. I'm going to cut this in half, this section here, and I'm going to put this out as a separate video of an important event that's coming up. Okay. But yeah, be careful on... Well, I don't suppose you can. I don't suppose you really can. I'm saying that there's nothing that you can do about it. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. I've got to cut this energy off, man, because it's kind of like, it's affecting my shit. Alright? But yeah, anyway, there you go. That's what you've got. Sorry for such dramatic... Oh, Capricorn, man, this is so strange. There's an aeroplane now going overhead. There's an aeroplane now going overhead. Just as I was about to turn this on and say that I am going so cold, where I was sitting here, because normally I have a cigarette, and I was standing here thinking, right, I've got to get on with this reading, man, because I need to get these messages out to people as soon as possible. And all I could hear is the next 9/11. The next 9/11, and oh man, you see, I'm going really cold. The next 9/11. There's going to be another attempt at something here. There's going to be another attempt. These people are going to try something here. There's going to be another attempt. Attempted murder. It's weird, man, because I was just thinking, the Spirit was saying to me, the next 9/11, going really cold, just about to hit the record button as a plane starts to fly overhead. I take notice of everything. Right? There's something very big here going on. Okay? Something very big going on here. It's going to distract me from your actual reading, to be quite honest with you, because there's something very, very, very important here. Because like I said, even if not, it would, like, because me, I have a Gemini moon, so classically come up as this 6, okay? So these would be wild events that people are all going to witness. Like, everybody across the world is going to see this happen. It's going to be an event where someone is publicly going to say something and broadcast it where everybody is going to see it. Everybody. This is going to be an explosion. I'm sorry, but it is. And everybody's going to be there. It's going to be like a major event that they're planning on doing. Yeah. It's going to be a major event. Everybody is going to be there. They're saying that everybody is going to be there. This is also, on a side note for some, this is where somebody could pass away, and it's going to be a big event where everybody's going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there. Oh man, I can't get away from that energy, man. Someone's going to do something. Capricorn, I really feel like I just want to kind of end this. Really, someone's contemplating on suicide here also, maybe. But I really feel like I just want to end this video and then collaborate it all together and just make the important message here, really.
Okay.